Yo, what's up, guys? There are a lot of promos today, so Underdog Fantasy, I mean, you got to be taking advantage of these. This is free money, right? This is a free win. Zach Wheeler, his pitch count on Underdog Fantasy is dropped to over under half of a pitch. Right? So obviously you want to take the over. This is a super profitable promo. And you can see here are the three plays I went with on Underdog. And also PrizePicks is running a promo for Taco Tuesday, right? They run these discounted projections. So you can see they're bringing Adin Hill's line down from 28.5 saves to 24.5 saves. So on Underdog Fantasy, the three picks I went with are right here for this promo. Zach Wheeler over half of a pitch, pretty obvious. Boston under 7 rebounds, and Strider under 9 strikeouts. But let's get into PrizePicks, right? So PrizePicks is discounting Adin Hill's saves line. They're bringing him down 4 points, or 4 saves. So obviously we want to take the over, but we need some plays to pair it with. So what I ended up starting with is the OddsJam Sportsbook screen. So you just go to Sportsbook and Sportsbook screen. And honestly, what I like about this tool is, there's no BS, right? It literally just shows you where are books setting lines, right? Nothing complicated. Where are books setting their lines? So if you take a look, what you're going to notice is for Howard, just as an example, all the books, PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, all the sports books, they have a line at over under 4.5 rebounds. There's no value. There's no edge. Right? There's no differences. There's no value in the market. You don't want to touch this play. But for John Kell Jones, right? PrizePicks has her line at 7. Underdog Fantasy is a full rebound higher at 8. So in the WNBA, you can look at, any market you want to on this sportsbook screen. There are a lot of discrepancies, right? A lot of inefficiencies in the market that you don't see in the NBA. The NBA, a much more popular, sport to bet on, unsurprisingly, the sportsbooks watch their lines like a hawk, right? But for WNBA, less popular sports, oftentimes there's really good betting opportunities. So you're going to see, right, PrizePicks is way too low. PrizePicks has her line at 7. All these books want to be unique. They want to set lines independently. Well, here, PrizePicks, we caught them asleep at the wheel. They're screwing up. PrizePicks has her line at 7. Underdog's at 8. Parlay Plays at 7.5. FanDuel's at 8.5. Bet365 and Betano, 2 other sports books, have her line at 7.5. So PrizePicks is way too low. We want to take the over, right? So that's the first play I went with. And then obviously, you want to include the Taco Tuesday. So you can see, well, it's not going to show you here, but, for Adin Hill, all the books have his line at 28.5, even 29.5 on Parlay Play. PrizePicks for this promo, Taco Tuesday, they have him discounted down to 24.5. So finally, I went with some picks from the Fantasy Optimizer. So the Fantasy Optimizer, so you can see right here, you can use this for PrizePicks as well, or Underdog Fantasy. So you can see on Underdog, if we go back to Underdog, so you'll see right here, one of the top plays was Strider under 9 strikeouts, and that's what I went with in my Underdog Fantasy promo entry. But if we flip back to PrizePicks really quickly, what you're going to see is there's this play on Adin Hill. Unsurprisingly, the Taco Tuesday from the Fantasy Optimizer, it's a play in green. It's a profitable bet to go with on PrizePicks, right? Here are my 5 picks on PrizePicks. But you're also going to see Gonsolin under 5 hits allowed and Musgrove over 5 hits allowed. So I grabbed the other top 2 plays, which just happened to be MLB plays. Right, so I took Jones over 7 rebounds. PrizePicks was too low. That's the first play we went through. Mitchell over 16 points. Adin Hill over 24.5 saves. Taco Tuesday, $25 max bet size. And then I took 2 plays from the OddsJam Fantasy Optimizer. Right, all of the plays in green are profitable. You don't want to play the plays in red. They're not profitable. The percentage chance to hit isn't high enough to be profitable. So on PrizePicks, you got to win above 54.25% of your bets to be profitable. So all the plays in green are going to be winning above 54.25% of the time. So here's what I went with for my PrizePicks Taco Tuesday. 5 picks, $25 max bet size, but still pretty good play. Let's make some money, guys.